Ferdinand McAfee with us today.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
Can you tell me more about who you are and what you do and also your organization?
My name is McAfee, and I am a 100% supporter of Mississippi, all things Mississippi. I was one of the co-designers of Jackson State's television station that's in the East Center. We did the production facility that's at the stadium and about 5 television stations total. But right now, we broke David Banner in 2002, who's a national rapper from Mississippi. And I'm just 100% about seeing Mississippi develop its talent and entertainment. So I co-authored the legislation, the Mississippi Entertainment Industry Investments Act, and now it's a study committee. And we're going into session right now to talk about how do we incentivize taking our natural materials and raw materials and singers and actors and those type of things and making the kind of revenue off of it that they historically leave Mississippi and go to California and Nashville and do that. So that's what I'm here to do.
So in what ways does your entertainment industry stand out from the average entertainment industry, such as entertainment industries maybe in LA or New York or Miami, Chicago, and other bigger markets? How do you stand out?
The most important thing is that Mississippi is the birthplace of America's music. So the Aretha Franklins and the Morgan Freemans and the Elvis Presleys and the David Ruffins, they are from Mississippi. Now they are exports and transplants to the places who take them and put them in a machine. But what we have that's greater than other areas is that they come from here. They're born here. They're in these churches here. So why let them go to those places? We should catch them here. So we have the advantage to having birthed one of the 2 original forms of music in the country. The Delta Blues. From Delta Blues came country and gospel and rock and roll. And so we are the creators of this modern music that the United States and the world enjoys. So that is our unique competitive advantage.
Yeah, that's very true. Mississippi is the home of a lot of music, including the whole entire South, really.
And in Chicago, historically, Chess Records and VJ Records and those things had a large contingency of musicians and writers. Willie Dixon, the Bobby Rush, the Elmore James, those people were from Mississippi. They had to go to Chicago and they had to go to places like Memphis, but they are from Mississippi.
So are there any people in the industry that you like to model yourself after, such as Barry White or somebody from like Motown or...
Well, you know, you'll find that a large contingency of people who were the Funk Brothers, the backing band from Motown, they were from Mississippi. A large number of people who had Sun Records were from Mississippi. So really, they have modern and patterned themselves after us. So what I'm endeavoring to do is continue to lead in the charge like we always have in Mississippi. We're not followers necessarily. What we want to do is certainly do things like what we just did. We just took a girl whose name is Keone. They'll call her Keone Star. She's an artist from Clinton, Mississippi. She just signed to Bruno Mars's production company, and they have a song called Uptown Funk. They say Jackson, Mississippi in the song. They say, we go from Hollywood, Harlem, and Jackson, Mississippi. They are introducing her subliminally. It is the #2 song in the country, which is to say the world, and they are advertising Mississippi. So we want to provide more of those opportunities for more artists from Mississippi to give them the opportunity to branch out into the world, and we believe that done properly, the world will recognize and they will see that Mississippi is certainly the place.
Exactly, putting Mississippi on the map. Thank you
Absolutely.
very much. That was